Hi everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned. I'm Gabby and today I'm going to guide you through a 25-minute full body bar and Pilates workout. In this workout, we're going to focus on arms, abs, booty and thighs. But don't worry, you don't need any equipment, but I would advise that you do have a mat or a soft surface to protect your knees from the floor. We do quite a lot of kneeling work in this episode, so if you've got sensitive knees, maybe grab yourself a towel or a cushion right now. If you follow on my Instagram, I am at TaylorToned. Okay, let's get straight into this 25-minute burn. Go ahead, bring your feet wider than your hips, toes towards me. I want you to scoop your left arm up to the sky, run this right hand down, take a big side lean, and then other way. Bring the hand down, reach the arm all the way over the top, bring it back through the center. Now keep the feet where they are, turn out through the legs, heels need to be wider than the hips, hands to the sky. Pull, reach, press, reach. Pull those hands into a prayer, hands to heart center. Pull, reach. You've got it, pull down, reach up. Knees go over here, the top of your second toe. Where you go, hands prayer, fire down through those legs, pulling those hands to heart center. 6, you've got 5, open your heart to me. 4 of them are gonna hold, 3 of them are gonna hold, 2, last one, drop and hold. Hands in a prayer position, you're gonna take a little tiny press, down, little drop, pushing your hips down towards the floor, knees are over the top of that second toe. 8, 7, 6, so you've got 5, 4 roll downs in 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up, make sure you've got enough room to roll out. I want you to bring your chin to your chest, slowly sequentially unravel through the spine, walk out in towards a plank, hold your plank, and then bring the hands back in, bend through the knees and roll yourself up. So if you want the modified version, you're gonna roll down and drop the knees to the floor into this box position. If you want that advanced version today, roll into your full plank, chin to chest, roll it down and elevate that heart rate all the way into your full plank, hold, squeeze the belly button in, back in again, hands come in, bend through the knees, roll it up. You've got 1 more of these to go. Chin to chest, roll it out, all the way into a plank hold, hands to the shoulders, and legs are extended backwards. Then you're gonna bring your right foot over the top of your left foot, just like this. Modified version, send both the feet down and drop the knees down. We're gonna go rock forwards, push back through the heel. So we go rock forwards, back through the heel. Forwards, back, 3, forwards, back, 2, forwards, back, 1 more. Now press back, hold, drop your right foot down. Hug your left foot over, forwards, back. Pressing through that heel, we go forwards, back. You've got 5, you've got 4, just give me 3, you have 2, last one. Now pop your left foot down, squeeze your inner thighs together. I know you're burning, hands under the shoulders, belly button in. You've got 8 seconds here, then drop those knees. Go 7, go 6, find a burn, 5, 4, drop the knees in 3, in 2, 1. Well done. Drop those knees down, give yourself a little shoulder roll round, Then you're gonna bring your hands wider than your mat. I want you to push your hips backwards, parallel child's pose. Inhale as you exhale. Bring the body forwards, drop the chest in between your thumbs and press all the way backwards. So you've got a parallel child's pose. Pose, top of the feet down to the floor. The chest is going in between your thumbs. So rock forwards, chest in between your thumbs, and power, power, power. You've got 4 of these. Knees in line with your hips, press it low. Squeeze all the way up, give me 3 more of these. Inhale as you exhale. Push low, chest goes down, and fire all the way up. You've got 2 more. Push it forwards, drop the chest low, and lift. 1 more. Push forwards, drop the chest low. Now hold the chest in between your thumbs. Can you take a little press down? Pull the abs in. The lower back does not lead. Your arms do the work. Little press. So you've got 7, 6, pull the waistline in. Go 5 more pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Toes together now. Push backwards, quick child's pose position. Roll yourself all the way up and forward. Give those wrists a little roll out. Then from here, bring the forearms down towards the floor. You're going to keep your knees down, tuck one toe, tuck the other toe, and then drop the knee down, again. One toe, a little bit faster. So I want you to make sure your elbows are stacked underneath your shoulders. Yes, your hips might be a little bit high at this point. I want you to make sure you're pulling up through the abdominals. We go down and down. 2, tuck, lift, down, down. One more, tuck, lift, now hold. Keep the knees off. Now sink your hips in line with the shoulders and squeeze that belly button in. Now make sure your shoulders are over the top of your elbows. You're going to rotate your right fingertips to me and you're going to roll to a side plank. The hand goes behind the head today. Modified option, drop the shin down. So pick your option. Going down with the elbow, lift, and lift. So modified version, this is it. Don't add a twist. If you're on the advanced one, we'll go right down with the elbow and all the way up and lift. So we go right down with the elbow, full advancement. Everything's lifted. We're twisted. Up, one more. Woo. Down, we lift. Now through the center, onto the forearms. Press the forearms down, rotate left fingertips to right elbow. You're gonna roll, reach the hand high, pick your option. Modify, drop the knee down. We drop, we wrap that elbow, go lift and lift. On the beat, go down, We lift and lift. 2 more of these side plank wraps. Go up and one more, go down and down. Go lift and lift. Now through the center, press those forearms to the floor. You have just 4, just 3, just 2, 1. Well done. Lift all the way up in towards a kneeling position. And now scoop the hands in front of yourself. So this is called a balletic first position. You've got those fingertips in line with your belly button. Both hands come up, down. Lift up, lower down. Like you've got your hands scooped around a beach ball. We come up, drop down. Fingertips high, fingertips low. Fingertips high, fingertips low. 6, 5 more. You've got it. 4 and down. You've got 3 of them are gonna hold. 2 of them are gonna hold. Last one, hold in your first. Hold there in your first. Now circle both arms, round, little circle. So you stay there from side on, this is what I'm doing. I'm going round and round. Now pull your belly button away from me, pull it towards your spine. Rotate those shoulders down. It's a mini circle. It's almost invisible. It should burn through those shoulders. 7. Go 6. See, you've got 5. Lift the arms in 4. In 3. In 2. Last one. Stay there. You're going to float those arms. High, low. Press high, drop down. Press high, drop down. You've got 6 here. You have 5 more than hold up there. You've got 4. Scoop those arms round. Find that balletic intention. 2. Last one. Hold. Now extend. Out. In. Press out. Pull in. Now really embrace your inner ballerina. You're on stage. You're opening out through those hands into a V and then scooping back into a 5th. So we open, we curve. We open, we curve. We go open, curve. You've got 5. I know. Woo! You've got 4 more here. Just give me 3. You have 2. Last one. Open those hands out there. Roll the shoulders backwards and down. Tiny little reaches up on the diagonal. As you start to burn, don't let those hips drop. Don't let the hands drop. You're reaching arms as long as possible. You have 7. 6, you've got 5. Hug the elbows to the hips in 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. In. Up. Come in. Both arms. Elbows to hips. Reach the hands up. Elbows in. Reach. We come in. Sculpting out those arm muscles. Give me all you've got. Come in. Lift up. For 5. You have 4. I know. Lift. You've got 3 more. Lengthen and lift. 2. Reach the gods. Last one. Hold. 5th. Open. 5th. Open. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as it really starts to burn. We go in, go up. You've got 4. This is 3. Reach. 2. Reach. Last one. hold there, tiny bend lengthens, bend lengthen, lengthen. If you're taking a big bend, don't do that. It's a tiny miniature micro bend through the elbows. It'll really start to burn now through those shoulders, through those muscles in the upper body. Reach and reach, reaching those fingertips on the diagonal like you're reaching somebody for help. You have just 10, we're gonna stretch in 9, in 8, we stretch in 7, in 6, I know, go 5, go 4, you've got 3, 2, 1. Woo. Stretch it out, left hand across the chest, right arm loops under, head goes to the side. Somebody asked me today when I was teaching in my class here at Barre, they were like, when you say, I know, do you actually mean, I know? And I'm like, yes, I do, because it really burns me too. Bring the hands behind the back, press the chest forwards, interlace your fingertips, and drive the heart to me, lengthen through the arms, and you'll get rid of that burn. Stay facing towards me, bring your toes to touch each other, bring your knees in towards a V position, and you're going to clasp the hands together all the way up. A little bit of thigh dancing work. We lift up, lower down. So you've got the beauty here of being able to see my hips in this side mirror. So you'll see my hips are coming all the way up, and then they tap down towards my heels. And drop. We go, lift up. As you lift, maybe give those glutes a little squeeze together. Lift up, drop down. Lift up, drop down. Can we add a little bit of arm choreography into this? So you're gonna go ahead, reach to me. We go reach to me. This should burn in the thighs here. Any knee injuries or issues, you might want to cushion or sit this one out for a minute. We go reach, pull, reach, pull. 3, up, I know. You have 2, that was a little bit, I know. Last one, every time I say I know, it's because it burns. You're gonna reach your hands now, up into a V, and now your hips, they go, your butt goes down to the heels and hovers an inch off. You're gonna go hip hitch to the right, right, just to the right, right, go right. So it's like you're in a disco in a nightclub and you're just going one hip to the side. Elvis Presley, we go tip, hip hitch right, go 7, go 6, back to full range in 5, in 4, full range in 3, in 2, in 1. Woo! Clasp those hands, give those arms a little rest. We go up, now relax your toes. If you're cramping through your calves and your toes, you need to relax them. It's because you're gripping through the calves. It's not about your calves or your feet. Your thighs must do the work. Stop trying to cheat. Lift up, drop down. You've got 4 more. Let's go 3 more. 2, now last one, lift and hold. Again, you're gonna drop your hips down. Now we're gonna hip hitch to the left, hands high. Little hip, to the left, to the left, to the left. The lower the hips go to your heels, the more intense. You're just having a little boogie, hips to left, hands over the head to elevate that heart rate, full range in 3, in 2, in 1. Lift, lower, lift up, lower down. If you're sliding off your mat, make sure your knees are protected by your mat. Keep reaching those hands high. You've got 4. You've got 3 to that finisher. You've got 2, I know. Kill a 5 set, last one. Drop your hips now. Down towards your heels. This is great for getting rid of those little saggy bits over the top of the knees. Now tiny tuck and tuck. Hands are high. Little tuck for 5, 5. 4 more tucks. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Bring it round and towards the side, well done. Bring your right forearm down towards the floor. So your knees are a little bit achy right now. Pause the video, go grab yourself a towel or a cushion. Bring your left hand to the side, and now you're gonna lift this leg all the way in towards a pretzel or an arabesque. So finding that dancing tension, that pretzel. Your back leg is basically open, hip is open, but you're not using your lumbar spine throughout this seat set. I want you to go ahead. Drive your toe to your foot and squeeze all the way back in towards the arabesque. So down towards the floor, so you're finding that pretzel position, that bent leg, but you're opening the hip and pushing it high. So we go down. Now squeeze the abdomen away from the floor. Maybe invert your fingertips to that opposing hand to give you a bigger base of support. We go all the way, squeeze and press. Can you roll your shoulder blade away from the ear? Can you slide your shoulders down your back to meet each other? Go all the way down with a toe. Go all the way, press and lift. 2, down with that toe. We go press and push. 1, down with the toe. We go press now, push and hold. The hip is turned out. You're not using your back, and your toe is in line with the other toe. That knee is bent towards me. Inhale as you exhale. Bend the knee round. Stay there for the modification, for the advancement. You're going to swim that leg and sweep back. So inhale, exhale. So this is your advancement. Here's your advancement. If you want the modified version, just bring it round, bent knee, and push it all the way back. So there's your toe options. If you really want to burn and shake today, all the way around, great for hamstring flexibility as well. All the way around. It's like you are mixing a bowl of soup here with your toe. It's a fluid action. Inhale, exhale, sweep it round. Can you keep your toe on the floor? Remember that modification if you need it. Inhale as you exhale. We sweep, we push, press back. You've got 2 more. Sweep, push, press back. 1 more. Sweep, press back. Now hold your pretzel, open through the hip. You're going to take tiny little lifts up with the toe. Lift and lift. That side butt should be burning out. We go, little squeeze with that toe, so the side butt should be getting a good burn. Squeeze that abs in. For 8, for 7, for 6. So you've got 5, go 4, go 3, 2. Now stay with me. You're going to rotate your right fingertips forwards, hand to the side. Now hook the toe that was in the air. That toe hooks, press into the palm and lift all the way in towards the L plank position. So forearm down, hand to the side. Modified version, drop both the forearms down. You've got stillness here. Inhale in and exhale away. Draw those abdominals in. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7. Drop the knees in 6, in 5, in 4. Drop the knees in 3, in 2, 1. Woo, okay, other way. You're going to bring it round. Give yourself a little second. Roll those shoulders round because that was a hard set. Now your left forearm down towards your mat or your soft surface. Knees down. If your knees are feeling a little bit delicate right now, pause it, go and grab something to protect your knees. And then hook your right leg all the way into that pretzel position. This left hand is long and lengthened. So you don't want both forearms down, you want one forearm down, one hand to the side. Invert these fingertips over to the hand. Toe is in line with your other toe and the hip is open because we're going side butt muscles. You're going to tap those toes together with an inhale, with an exhale all the way up and press. So we slowly tap the toe, we slowly press and lift. So find that balletic tension. You're turning out from that hip flexor. Remember your hip joint, it's a ball and socket joint, so you've got a really good range of movement in there. Now try not to use your hip flexor muscles, which is the muscles in the groin area, in the front of the hip. Try and use the outside of your butt, those side seat muscles. All the way squeeze, press, lift. We come down with a toe. We go squeeze and press up. As you do this, slide your shoulders away from your ears. Pull the abdominals in. Press down through that forearm. Create some tension between you and the mat so the upper body gets the workout too. 2 more. We go. Push and lift. 1 more. Down. Press, lift. Now hold. Keep that leg turned out. It's time now to stir the soup. So either modified option, bring that knee round if you want the advancement. We're going around, we're going big stir all the way around, press. I don't know why that synonym, is that the right word, came into my head. So we go, big stir of the soup round. Really bring that knee towards me so you really target those side butt muscles. Don't forget, this is your modification, just squeezing that knee to the side. Yes, your supporting hip, it will ache as well. Do not worry about that. Inhale, exhale, sweep and press. Keep those abs nice and secure. All the way, push, sweep. Woo! Okay, we've got 3 to get through together and push it back. You've got 2 more with me. Press it back, 1 more. Sweep round. Now press back and hold. Stay in that pretzel, open through the hip. Tiny little press up. Press up, embrace your inner ballerina. Lift the head away from your shoulders. Get long and lengthened through the upper body and just pulse. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Whew. Okay, we've got to go in towards that plank. Rotate, fingertips round, hand to the side, tuck that right toe, go ahead, tuck that left toe. Now invert your hip bones down towards the floor. It's like you have something super, super shiny on both your hip bones and you're trying to show it off towards your mat. Slide those shoulders away, modification, drop the forearms down. Go 8, go 7, go 6, so you've got 5. You're out in 4, in 3, in 2, 1. Straight into your abs. No rest for the wicked. Onto your back. Let's go. Let's do it all the way down. Bring the hands around the outside of the hips. Lift one leg in towards the tabletop. My bum's in the way here. Lift the other leg in towards the tabletop. Knees are over the top of the hips. If you want the modified version, just stay right here. So right here for that modified version. If you want that little deeper connection, dig the elbows in. Ground the lumbar spine, pull the belly button in, the abs do the work, not the back. Reach the hands up, now right elbow taps, reaches. Right elbow just goes down, up, down, up. Now option, down, down, reach. Down, down, reach. Go down, down, reach. I don't know about you, but I really love working out to music. Sometimes people comment like, Gabby, can you stop with the music? And I was like, no. It really helps me get through. We go down, down, up. You've got 3. You've got 2. Last one, keep the hands high. Other arm, down, push, in, reach. Draw the belly button, draw your navel all the way towards your spine, or your knees over the top of the hips, and you shouldn't be able to see those toes. We change the beat and lift. We go pull, pull, reach. You've got it. Pull, pull, reach. Inhale, exhale. The minute, the second you start to feel in the lumbar spine, drop those hands back down to the floor, reset yourself. Or your knees over the top of the hips. Can you feel this in the abs? If you can't, you're doing it slightly wrong. Either drive those knees away from yourself or press the lumbar spine down. 3, we go down, down, push. 2, drop, drop, squeeze. 1, now squeeze and hold. Reach those hands all the way out there. Either stay here for the modified version, for the advancement, inhale as you exhale, lengthen arms and legs. Either do just the arms or just the legs. Remind me again never to wear a bud in my hair. I'm just looking like that with my neck. Inhale, exhale, press, and squeeze it back in. You've got 3, inhale, exhale, push, squeeze it back in, 2 more to the hold. Inhale, exhale, press. You're gonna hold this one. This is the end. Inhale, exhale, press. Now start to change your legs. We switch. Modification here with the hands or down here. Advancement, hands are back. We switch. For 3, for 2, 1. Well done. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Wrap the hands on top of your shins and curl yourself up in that ball. This low bun was no good for my neck today, was it? You're gonna go ahead, draw your chin in towards your chest, find yourself a ball, inhale in, exhale away. Drop the head, neck, shoulders down. I want you to rock yourself back. You're gonna go ahead, rock yourself all the way up and forwards, and then turning round towards me, find a cross-legged position. Bring your left hand down towards the ground, reach this right arm over the top. Big side lean, stretch out through that abdominal wall, breathe in, and exhale away. Bring this right arm all the way down, reach this left arm over the top, big side stretch. Inhale, exhale. Let's finish off with some balance and stretching work. So bring your feet round towards the back. Then bring it on towards the knees. Guide your left foot forwards. So left foot comes forwards, hands go round the front foot. Then you're gonna go ahead, tuck your back toe, and I want you to try and float the knee off and lengthen through this hip flexor. Keep the body inclined all the way down towards that front leg. Nice deep breath in, and a deep breath exhale. You can either stay here, if you want a little bit of yoga intention today, a little bit of that bar balance and hold. Option to reach the hands back, an option to reach the hands up, peel the head, neck, shoulders off, and find a 5th position with your arms. Breathe in, and out. Bring the hands around the front foot, drop the back knee down, then pivot, turn to me, and send this leg out to the side for an inner thigh stretch. Drop the hips backwards, allow your head, neck, shoulders to drop down. Lengthening that leg out towards the side, breathing in, breathing exhale. Heels in line with your hip. If you can't feel this, you even need to slide the leg backwards or forwards. Carefully lift yourself all the way up. Let's repeat on the second side. So bring that knee down, be mindful of the hip flexors. Bring your right foot forwards, hands around the front foot, tuck the back toe under, lift that knee all the way up and away from the floor. Inhale, option stay here, or exhale, float the hands up in towards that balletic fifth position, scoop around that beach ball and lengthen through that back knee. Bring the hands down towards the ground, drop the back knee down, untuck the toe, carefully pivot towards me, be mindful of those hips. Pivot to me, lengthen this leg to the side, drop those hips backwards. Let the head, neck, shoulders come down towards the floor, and you should feel this in the inner thigh. If you can't feel it, again, maybe try moving that leg around slowly for the deepest connection. Bring both the feet now underneath your hips, and then sit tall towards me. Inhale, sweep those hands down. As you exhale, reach the hands all the way towards the sky. Inhale, scoop those hands down. As you exhale, reach towards the sky. Bring those hands down through a prayer position towards your heart center. Pull your hands to heart center, roll the shoulder blades backwards and down. Again, inhale, exhale, roll the shoulder blades backwards and down. Shine your heart towards me as if you've got a piece of string on your heart and it's pulling towards me, and then slide the shoulders down and close the eyes. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And then again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And well done in your 25-minute follow-along Barre Pilates inspired workout with me, Gabby, on TaylorToned. Hope you loved it. If you want something else right now, head back to my homepage. There's hundreds of workouts on there. I upload 2 brand new workouts every single week. I'll see you again next time, as long as you hit subscribe.